back to school.
It is back to school time for kids. That means watch out for the kiddos in crosswalks. School zones is 20 miles an hour, people. Don't get caught going over 20 miles an hour because it is a stiff ticket.
Most kids are starting today. Some of the schools are letting freshmen go by themselves today.
I love that they do that.
Like Delta High, it's all the freshmen just today, so the other kids get to go tomorrow.
Right.
So one extra day for you lucky dogs, but the rest of you, up and at 'em. 10 to 7.
It is so crazy that, back when we were freshmen, of course, they still had, pardon the pun, but it was called Slave Day. And basically it's where, like, seniors and upperclassmen, they would do a big auction, and all the freshmen, you had to basically do whatever that person told you to do. So,
what school did you go to?
Well, it was up north.
Of course it was.
It was up north.
Redneck up north, and we know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Holy cow. We didn't have that at my school.
So they had that.
That was completely...
Isn't that...
Even in the 80s, that was inappropriate in Southern California.
Well, now that I look at it, I'm like, wow.
How'd they get away with that? Slave day.
Exactly. And I mean, it was to the point to where, I mean, you would see, freshmen carrying around bowling balls all day long.
I remember first day of high school, it was strange to be in with kids that, because here you are, this little freshman, and they're, nearly 18, big. They're much bigger than you, and they looked older. Some of them had beards and things like that. You were just like, what? They didn't have tats back in my day. You weren't getting tattoos
and
yet.
Nowadays,
kids have tats at high school and everything.
Full-on beards, tattoos. They look like you just got into a biker bar. Exactly. Seriously, you're just walking down the hall. Oh, what are you, a senior? No, I'm a freshman. I'm a freshman.
Yeah.
You like my sleeve tats?
Kids appear to be much larger these days.
They are.
But yeah, I remember being scared my first day of freshman year. I was scared, trying to fit in. You're all awkward still, and it was the 80s. We had bad hair, rainbow outfits. It was some of the clothes I used to wear. Oh man.
I've seen some of the photos too.
Yeah. It was the 80s, man.
Well, you've seen some of my photos growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so since we got the kids back in school, I wanted to do a little thing this morning. I want to get refreshed on all the school mascots. Okay? All the school mascots. So if you're listening and you're from, whatever school, I want you to buzz us this morning and tell us your school mascot, because I'm going to have a going list here, so that way I know what I'm talking about when it comes to schools and mascots. And I'm always interested to know what mascots are what.
Okay.
I mean, what's Hanford's mascot?
Hanford Falcon.
Okay, it's a falcon?
Hanford Falcon, Southridge Sun, Kamiakin Braves, Kennewick Lions, Richland Bombers, Chiawana, I'm not sure.
Are they the Panthers or something?
Pasco Bulldogs, and the Chiawana, because it's newer, I don't remember what theirs is.
Okay.
But I think that's the high schools.
All right.
I think I got those down. But a lot of the elementary schools, I do not know.
Okay, so what's Chiawana's mascot?
That's the one I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know either.
Chiawana, I don't remember.
We need a Chiawana listener this morning that knows the Chiawana mascot. Because I just want to kind of, have them here, and that way I know, hey, way to go, because if we get kid winners all the time, our junior listeners.
Here we go.
Okay.
We got a Chiawana. Good morning,
Nikki. Chiawana? Mm-hmm.
It's Chiawana Riverhawks.
The Riverhawks.
Okay.
Okay, Chiawana Riverhawks. All right, thank you.
Perfect.
I'll remember that now. Chiawana Riverhawks.
What is a riverhawk?
Those things that we see diving and...
Is that what those are?
Yeah.
A riverhawk?
Riverhawk. So, okay. In the elementary schools, I don't...
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'd like to get them. There's so many, I know.
And we have a bunch of new schools now entering the fray. So there's Kennewick, man. You guys are just rebuilding every single school. Mm-hmm. Thanks to my tax dollars.
Yeah. It's all good, though. Well, congratulations to each and every kiddo out there. Whoa, there goes the school bus. See, there we are.
There it is.
There it is. All right, back to school. Be watching out for the kiddos. And again, just a little nice deep breath parents going, okay, now we're back on track. Everything's good.